How's everybody doing? Hey, we're live. Hey, Ethan, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Bearpaw. Hey, Bearpaw, did you get that figured out with Iron Horse? Leonard. Hey, Jeff. Gerbit. Josh. Andrew. Two Andrews. Wyoming bound. Brother, how are ya? How's that 81? Did you like that? They're beautiful saws. Hey, Kenzie's, how are you, pal? Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. 4:38 a.m. How's everybody doing? Wow. Look at that. 90 people and 12 thumbs up. Nice job to the 12 thumbs up. Good job. Hey, Richard. Hey, 13 now. Whoa, 21. That's nice. That's fast. Well, that's cool, buddy. That's cool. Friends, me and Hogan are, we're going out looking at work. Today we got 3 or 4 to look at. We're going to be cutting this week coming up. Yahoo. We've had a nice little break. But that's the plan. That's my plan in life, to not cut trees 5 days a week anymore. So the plan is working. There's more to life than just work. Am I not right, friends? Is there other things other than just going to work? There must be other things. Well, I'm gonna find those things. Hello from Germany. How's Germany doing? Yes, I see. Oh, retirement, somebody says. Well, do you know something, friends? I'll tell you a little story. If you're into a story, it's not really a story. It's about myself. My stories are usually about me, not other people. I think it was about 6 years ago, about 5 or 6 years ago, and I was in the process of selling my equipment. Excuse me. I've talked about it before, friends, where my body started to really feel the effects of that accident. Working 6 days a week, 5, 6, 7 days a week. I had employees. I had bucket truck, chipper, trucks, guys. It was go, go, go. And my body wasn't able to keep up. I don't like to say it, but it's the truth. After getting that beating. So I decided to start to, I guess, minimize. Is that the word I'm looking for? Minimize my equipment. Get my monthly outgoing down. So I could start doing more stuff for me and my family. Do you know what I'm saying? Music. YouTube in this case. I didn't know this was going to happen, but I guess it's part of the plan. So yeah, I started, I'd drop $1,000 payment. I sold a truck one time. It was $1,000 a month. That's a big payment, friends. Got rid of it. Got rid of all my employees. This is what happened, friends. I'm telling you, this is what happened. Got rid of my employees. Got rid of everything. Brought all my stuff right down into a little basket with a Mercury truck and my crew cab, and said, it puts me back on the tools. That's the only thing. With the other system, I was able to have guys go out and work for me for a little bit when I broke my back. That's when I reached out for help from people. But after I got back on my feet, things changed, started to heal. And then it was like, I love cutting, so I think I'm just going to cut out of the back of my Merc with my climbing gear and my power saws. It was the best decision I ever made, friends. I'm not joking you. I had this old timer. He was about, well, he wasn't that old. No, he was 70. He was close to 70. And I saw him at the coffee shop and I said, hey, I said, I just got rid of all my equipment and my employees and I pulled back. And you know what? I says, money sticks now. I go out and make $1,000 and it actually hangs around for a little while now. He goes, Bucket, he said, that's the best news I've heard. He says, I should have done that 20 years ago, but I held on because of pride. Well, there's pride and then there's stupidity. There's two separate things, friends. So does that make sense? So that's where I brought myself, I manifested myself back down. I envisioned myself working out of my pickups, not having to work 5-6 days a week to just get even, friends. Never mind making any dough, just to break even and exist. It was starting to get taxing on my mind because my body wasn't carrying up. Does that make sense? Hey, who's that? Jethro, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the chat, pal. Thank you. He's got a... Was Buckin in the bike building business? No, I wasn't. No, I was in the tree cutting business. Jethro, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let's thank Jethro, friends. Nice job, Robert Cup. Thank you for thanking Jethro. I love it. Hey, Pierre Molly. Good evening, Adam. Johnny, how are you? Mr. Simon, how are you? Thanks, Jethro. My chair's right here. I'm just about to sit down. Thanks for asking, Steve. I think I might. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the reminder. I was just starting to feel it, too. Let's put this over here like this. Is that going to work? What do you think of that? Yeah, I think this is going to work. Hang on, friends. I'm just getting situated here. There. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I hope everybody's doing well. There. Now I got my feet up. I'm sitting down, nice and relaxed. I can read the comments. Oh, look at this, friends. Here we go. How's the picture and the Wi-Fi? Good? Everything okay? Whoa, look at this. Look at Wyoming bound. I saw you boys running that power saw, Wyoming. It seemed like it was pulling not bad. Were you able to tune it a little bit? Jeremy Bell, are you on? Christine, how are you, my dear? Hey, Joe Cray Romerick. Joe Cray. Ha Buckenstock, brother. Woolie's World. You're the man. No, you're the man. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. I feel like a man. I do. I feel like a man. And that was the problem. I didn't years ago. I didn't know who I was. That's why this channel, there's been so many people now send me messages of gratitude. and thanking me for having this channel here. And they thank me because they feel safe here. It's not just, cut, undercut, back cut, rah, rah, rah. They say it's a place they can come and feel comfortable and talk about life and express their feelings, and they feel safe. So that makes me feel very good. We're men. A lot of us are men. There's a lot of women here too, but most of us are men. Life is not that easy every day, is it, friends? It's not that easy. It wasn't meant to be easy. Scott, how you doing? Holland, how are you? Nice to see you, Holland. Rhinestone, good to see you. Thank you to the super chatters. Who did I miss? Who's this? It's Jason Buchan. Absolutely love your channel. It has helped me in my work at the prison. Thank you. Keep on rocking, brother. Hey, right on, buddy. Jason, thank you. Thank you, Jason. I just saw your super chat. I wanted to thank you. I just tapped on it. Very good, buddy. Thanks, Larry. I'm glad you're here, buddy. I'm glad you're here. There's the Cosmic Sponge. Cosmic! Man, I feel like I haven't talked to you for a while. Who's this here now? Hey, friends. Billy LeCount says hi. He says he can't make it. He's up a tree, so he wanted me to say hi to everybody. Right there. Billy LeCount and Aubrey. Isn't that neat, friends? Isn't that nice? Popping in from the top of the world, Johnsburg. Hi, Johnsburg. Good to see you. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Michael White, brother. My Buchan stock brother. Whoa, Brad Woolworth. Matthew, holy smokes. Friends, things are lighting up here. Hey, Matthew Conrad, what's the craziest tree you have ever cut down? Oh gosh, buddy, I'm embarrassed to tell you. I probably shouldn't. No, I've got into some horrible situations. You got to remember, I've been falling out the West Coast a few times. I didn't make my falling career out in the West Coast, but I've had a few big jobs out that way. And you get into some terrible, terrible situations. Snags, like just falling, not climbing. I've done haywire trees climbing, but falling is I would have to say it's a couple come to mind where I was pretty close to. Whoa, Gainsies, buddy, you crazy dog, you. Hi, Buchan, how are you? Love the little. Oh, Gainsies, love the little drum solo you did the other day. Oh, thank you, buddy. I put that up for some folks. I had a neat rhythm going, and there's all kinds of people that come to this channel, friends. There's drummers, there's tree people, there's just people that just like coming here. So I try to do something for everybody. I hope that makes sense, friends. I know it does. I just do what I do anyway, and that's how it goes. And that's what I love about this community. You guys are so grateful for whatever comes up. That's what we do. Friends, hey, I was thinking about giveaways the other day. Just coming off of Buchan stock, it was a big event for us. Lots went out. Oh, friends, did I tell you that we raised the Buchan Army, this channel, and Buchan stock raised $11,000 at Buchan stock for those at-risk kids to go to camp at 5-star. 11 grand we raised at that event. That fills my freaking heart, friends, for those kids. That's money to go to kids to go to camp, to find identity and direction in life. Oh, I just love it. Brad Walworth. Brad, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And I saw Gainsey's and Conrad, Mr. Conrad. Matthew, thank you guys so much. I hope we thank them, friends. Anyway, that crazy... I've been into bad scenarios where there's no escape route. You know, just sheets of wood like 8 and 10 feet across. Just horrible. Like, where do you start, you know? Those big cedars, those big dead... Just terrible. Yeah, I've been into some... And as I sit here and think about it, I don't like getting into telling war stories. Oh, I cut the big tree down there. I've been into stuff that I've been told not to go do. I think that's part of my makeup. I don't know why. I'm a risk taker and I'm not proud of it. I'm not, friends. It's not served me well through the years. I'm not saying that to be whatever. I just am. And, yeah. But it's also made for some pretty cool stuff happening through the years, I will admit. I remember doing it. I got to talk to you about this one. No, I'm not gonna bother. I don't want to do that. Because all it is just a tree story, so it's just like a fishing story. It don't matter. It's the people that were with me that seen it, they understand it. Telling it to somebody, they don't get it. I'm just reading comments here. So, just know that I've been into some haywire stuff. Oh, tell us, Gervit says. Yeah. Are you guys serious? You want stories? Really? I don't really tell good stories. I don't think I'm a good storyteller, to be honest with you. I just love this community. Hey, listen. Was there... Now that Buckenstock has passed... Pignuts, how are you guys doing? Talk to me about Buckenstock. I mean, friends, I'm proud of Buckenstock. I'm freaking proud of it. Like, I mean, my heart swells. My throat, it almost comes up into my eyes. Buckenstock is special stuff, man. The connections that were made there are going to live on forever and ever. The friendships that were made there. The things that happened, the behind the scenes thing, family and friends made, countries coming together, love, just crazy stuff, friends. I know you know what I'm talking about, the people that were there. You can't tell me you didn't feel it. It was amazing, friends. 2020 is going to be crazy. It is. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, all right. The story thing. I'll tell you this one story. It was a job. I feel strange telling stories. Okay. I got a call. I've been working for this company for, oh gosh, at that time, probably 15 years. Big construction company in Nanaimo called Hazelwood. Okay, big company. Whoa, Carson Nash. Carson, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You guys got to watch my back when I'm telling stories on the super chatters. Watch my back. We work together here. Let's do it. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the super chats. Anyway, friends, oh my goodness gracious. Just passing by saying hello to all you good people. Mort! And the machinist, you guys, thank you so much. Woohoo! I really appreciate that, you guys. That helps the channel like crazy. It does, especially going into winter. The messengers of kindness and the super chatters, it's big help. Thank you. Friends, I don't have any. The only thing I have besides us, me and you, and these messengers of kindness, these wonderful people, is super chats on Sunday. And I have a thing with Weaver now, friends. They came to Buckenstock, and I have a link that I use when I do videos for Weaver on their gear. I have a little link. And if you guys go through the link, it's my first one ever for the arborist department at Weaver. Yee-hoo! Pretty crazy, eh? 65,000 people. Anyways, that's all we have, friends. It's just us. There's no Patreon. There's no sponsored videos. There's nothing. I kind of like it that way. So your support, trust me, it's massive. It's major community stuff. Thank you. Anyways, I've said enough on that. Oh, don't forget to go over to buckandbillyray.com. Get yourself a t-shirt. Anyways, listen. This job, I got a call. What it was a place called A Housing. And it was camp work. And it was West Coast. It was the West Coast, friends. Big 8, 12-foot cedars. Big spruce, big cedars. And they're building infrastructure for a road on this in the Indian Reserve there. In the First Nations Reserve up in a house. It's out of Tofino on the west coast of Vancouver Island. We took a boat over there. Anyways, here's the deal. So we're there to fall the timber, get it down. Well, listen to this. Our first day, we go in there. Friends, this is nuts. This is the straight goods. I have no reason to embellish anything. You guys already know that. I walk into the setting. It's off the road. There's already old logging roads are there. They high graded it many years before. But there's a bunch of stuff left and they're taking it out. So, the shallal. And there's a West Coast shrub out there. It was crazy. It was over our heads. The stalk on it was like this. 4 and 5 inch stalk on shallal and this other crazy shrub that's out there. Friends, we were literally cutting our way to each tree. Nothing was getting done. I was very frustrated. I worked for about 2 hours and I shut the job down. It was me and another faller that I took up there with me, and I said, this is not going to happen. This is not effective. We need to stop this right now. I'm calling a feller buncher, and I'm getting him in here. Listen to this, friends. Everybody in there said, you can't do that. The bunchers won't be able to get in there. That's too wet and this and that. And I said, what are you talking about? For starters, what the hell are you talking about? I'm calling, you guys want this job done. I'm calling a buncher, and that's what's happening. I said there's some logging is slow right now in town and all around. There was some strikes happening. I called my buddy, Donnie Banaski. I said, Banaski, I need your buncher in here. He goes, where are you at? We got a barge. I had a freaking buncher there. I'm not kidding you, friends. I think in a day or two, there was a buncher there. We took 1 day off. The buncher was there. The plan was for the buncher to go in and traipse through this. It was flat ground, friends. It was flat ground with some cliffs that we had to deal with. The buncher came in. This was a big area, friends. He freaking flattened the stuff going around, cutting the trees that he could cut. And I said, go in, cut everything, and leave me the big stuff. It was one of the coolest jobs I've ever been on in my entire life. So he cruised through there. Can you picture the scenario, friends? Like just straight up West Coast. It was like there was a canopy of shrubs that you walked on. It was terrible. It was terrible. So the buncher came in, walked around, flattened it all, cut all the trees he could get, and then we went in and started cutting 8, 10, 12-foot cedars. Oh, it was beautiful. But anyways, we're coming to the end of the job. Picture this. This is crazy. Now, I hope I don't offend anybody. When we have two big trees side by side, we call them the Twin Towers. Okay? That's what we call them. So we were in a scenario where there was these two massive cedars, probably 8 foot, in the flare. But the stump, they came down, and you guys know those trees are codominant. They're one big stump, and then at about 15 feet, 20 feet, they go into 2 5-footers. So that's what this was. So it was the last tree on the job. And it was like, how are we going to do this? What I had done previous is I get the machine to build me some scaffolding, grab a bunch of debris and dead logs and trees. Because in there, friends, you got flares. The cedars come down and it's crazy. It's like straight up West Coast, okay? So anyways, this is what happened. I probably shouldn't say this. It was literally the last job. I wore my sneakers because I rode the bucket up. Did you guys see Axemen? Where I rode up the bucket there up in the air to hang those ropes on those trees on that job on Axemen? There was word going through the camp that Billy Ray was going to do this crazy thing on these trees, and he probably shouldn't do it. He's not allowed to do that. Don't do that. You're not going to do that in this camp. The safety guy was saying you're not going to do that, and I said, well, how are we getting the trees down then? How are we going to get these two trees down? It's 20 feet across, and you can't even make a stump in it. You couldn't make a stump. Springboards, you would have had to put 3 sets of springboards to get to the two trees. It was horrible. I said, so you know what I done. I told my fallen partner, I says, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ride the bucket up, and I'm going to grab that 5-footer, 4 or 5-footer. I'm going to put it over there. Then I'm going to ride the bucket up, and I'm going to put the undercut there, and I'm going to put that one over there, and the job's going to be done, and we're going to go home. He goes, you're not going to do that. I said, yes, I'm going to do that. You go over there and deal with that stuff, and I'll deal with this stuff. Well, that's what happened. So I rode the bucket up. I was probably 15, 17 feet in the air. I think I had a 36-inch bar, maybe 32, 33, somewhere's in there. Pretty much the same as I run, but I think I had a 36. Big, huge undercut in it. Out of the bucket now, friends, right? I'm in the bucket, and the bucket is moving me around inside, and I'm putting in my undercut, and I just looked up, let a great big one go that way, because when they grow together, they splay out. So that was the last two jobs. It was the Twin Towers, and I wore my sneakers because of my cork boots on the steel. Doesn't work. That was a long time ago. It's not that exciting of a story, but it was, everybody around was kind of like, you can't do that. Well, yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. Friends, it was straight up West Coast, like bears, and it was a wonderful, wonderful job. But it was a camp job, and the camp, the facilities were not very good. So the next day, get this, the story's not over yet. Get this. I don't know what happened, but somebody came in to check out the job, and they saw this stump 16, 18 foot in the air. No springboard holes in it. And then one 5-footer going that way and one 5-footer going that way, or 4 or 5-footer, whatever it was. And they're like, how did this get cut down? What happened here? Ladder! Honey, start the car! That was crazy. But you know what, friends? It was a 20-minute job. I swear, I'm telling you straight now, it was a 20-minute job. Maybe half an hour. Maybe half an hour to cut those 2 trees down the way I did it. The only other way to do that job, I honestly don't know how it would have got done. We would have had to build scaffolding. It was crazy. It was nuts out there. And friends, that was just one. There was all kinds. I love that stuff, friends, that big stuff. I don't get into it hardly anymore. But that was after I broke my back, friends. That wasn't before. That was after. It was an adventure, a freaking adventure. So I hope that story was fun. I'm not a real good storyteller. But I don't like telling stories like that because I feel like I'm, I'm not that guy. I don't do that. But I think it would, but that's the thing, friends. Did you guys like that? That's fun, eh? Good. Thank you. What are you gonna do? Friends, I done a lot of falling. My heart is in the stumps. I'm a climber. You guys know what I am. You know. Thanks, Mikey Yo-Yo. You guys know what I am. But trust me, you haven't seen me do stuff. Trust me, you haven't. I that thing I just told you about. There was every day we were doing stuff like that, like crazy stuff. It's beautiful out there. It's a different world. That's why I say, friends, I guess I don't want to get anybody's nose out of joint or whatever, but tree workers are not fallers, friends, and fallers are not tree workers. They are 2 different animals, completely, 100% completely different animals. I happen to do both. I dabble in both. But there's not a lot of guys like that can go fall timber properly and buck timber and stay alive and get, 100 meters down in a day and then come into the city and rig wood out over a house. There's not too many of those. There was about 4 or 5 of them years ago in the town. There was me, Bear Claw, Ian Shaw, and I think another guy, Hud. He was another guy. There wasn't many. I'm talking about when the certification came in. So I hope that makes sense. But tree guys don't like hearing that. They get angry. I've seen them. They get mad. I just chuckle. Anyway, but people ask me these crazy questions. I get asked these crazy questions, right, friends? And it's about the fallen. But it's a tree worker. So I'm like, okay, well, obviously the guy, he's a tree guy. There's lots of tree guys. I knew a tree worker, friends, an Australian guy. I love the man. He came and worked here. It was the man was incredible. He was about 6'4". I'm telling you this, I can comfortably say this sitting here staring at you in the face. And I've seen a lot of tree workers over the years, friends. I'm talking tree guys, not fallers, tree guys, okay? I know fallers that want nothing to do with climbing a tree. They're like, oh no, you guys can have that. They don't do it. They don't want to do it. And I know climbers that don't want fallers. Those are the guys with humility. They're like, no, you fallers, man, you can have it. I'm the climber guy. But rarely do you run into a tree guy that is like that. He's very humble. He knows he's not a faller. But there's one right down the street. I went to kindergarten with him. He's my good buddy. He knows the difference, you see. But anyways, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, I got caught up with too many stories. I lost my train of thought. Oh, that Australian guy, friends. He was like, friends, I'm telling you, he was the best tree worker I'd ever seen in my entire life. The guy was 6'4". His freaking shoulders were like he was like this mountain of a man. Dreadlocks. He's still there in Australia. Incredible in a tree. Like just incredible. So comfortable. I had him working for me for a couple days. Friends, I asked him to go cut a tree down over by the, just go cut one down. What do you do? No! Stop! Stop! Fish out of water. Complete fish out of water, friends. It blew my mind. I went up, I said, What are you doing, bud? You can't do that. He goes, I know I'm not comfortable with this stuff. He says to me, I'm up there. That's where I'm at. I said, well, just tell me, I'll do it. It amazes me. Crazy. I'm a tree guy. I do firewood, trees, fallen, logging. I'll prune your roses and your rhododendrons. It don't matter to me. I'll clean your freaking gutters to feed my family. I don't care what I do. Yeah. Does any of that crap make sense, friends? Yeah. Oh, that gift from Officer Hoover. What do you think of that? Isn't that crazy? I pulled out the bar today. The Bow Bar. Roger D, I love you too, buddy. Stump. Hey, there's Stumpy. Stump. Hey, there's the Stump Jumper videos. There's a guy who's a logger. There's a logger guy. Stump Jumper. I love it. You know what I'm saying, Stumpy? Oh, man. It's beautiful. I like that Stump Jumper. Brad Walworth, Indiana State Police. Did you see that on the door? Oh, yeah, I'll do a video on that, Ethan, at some point. Whoa. Matthew Conrad, he just did a super chat, friends. He loves the smell of two-stroke in the morning, he says. No, sawdust, two-stroke and sawdust. Matthew, listen, all seriousness, your super chat, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Seriously. What a guy. We need to thank that man, friends. You know, this may sound crazy. Hey, Stump Jumper, are you still on? Yeah. Matthew. Oh, buddy. Matthew, thank you. You're a hell of a man. That helps this channel out a lot. It helps me be here. It does. It helps me be here. I sure do, bub. I used to do some climbing, but I was never at home or comfy in the tree. You're better on the stump, Stumpy. Hey, listen, Stump Jumper. I would be honored if next year at Buck and Stock, if you would grab your lady and skedaddle your tail down to Indiana. I think, I'm not sure where Buck and Stock is yet. We're going to nail it down within the month. I got a feeling it's going to be in Indiana again, somewhere there. But Stump Jumper, I'd like to see you come down there with your lady and come to Buckenstock. I think you'd like it. Peace, love, and power saws, brother. It was beautiful. Who all here was at Buckenstock? Give me a hell yeah. Oh man, it was crazy. Hey, there's Aniki Hunnicky. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Marius from Norway. Hey, there's Axe Junkies. Is that Rooster? He was there too. Mikey Yo-Yo and Tony Robbins. Pig Nuts too, baby Bobby. Ray. Yeah. Oh, there's Stevie. Stevie, are you going to come? Old man Fred. I hope Stevie's Small Engine Saloon comes to Buckenstock. He says he's going to come, friends. So don't let him slip away. Don't let Stevie pull a calf on us. Hey, Mikey Yo-Yo. I just saw Victor the other day. He's doing good. Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, Stumpy. Yeah, cool. I want to go. We could set one up out there in PA. One of my jobs. We could slam some big hardwood down, brother. You'd love. Stumpy, I want to come and cut with you. I'm not joking. I want to come cut. Just me and you, man. Me and you and a dog named Boo and our power saws. Let's do some cutting soon. Good evening, Jason Avery. There's another man who was at Buckenstock. Yeah. Hi, David. You like the harmonica? Man, I want to cut some hardwood out there. I've had a hankering. You know what I'd like to do, friends, to be quite honest with you? This is the straight goods. I would like to just travel around, go see Stump Jumper, go see Logger Wade, go see Old School Logging, make a trip. Me and my boy just travel around. Whoa! That freaking, look at Dirt Road, friends. Every time it jumps up red, just poof! Dirt Road. He does this every freaking Sunday. Dirt Road, I love you. Thank you so much, buddy. Friends, let's thank Dirt Road. August Hunnicky, whoa, for the back trouble exercise. Hey, friends. Hey, look at August Hunnicky. August is doing the ball. Excuse me. August, is that ball helping you out, buddy? He got, me and August were talking about the ball there one day. He's getting the hang of it. He was telling me he's getting a hold of it. got here? Hawaii. Hey, welcome from Hawaii. Man, oh man, the comments go flying by. There's Andrew Luttrell. I have been cutting hurricane damaged trees ever since Hurricane Doreen slipped through. Cool, buddy. I just want to cut. I haven't cut for a little while. Like I've been cutting a little bit here and there, but I want to cut more. I want to cut things. There's the stump jumper. Come on out, brother. I'll buy a plane ticket. No way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'll come right now. Yoo-hoo! Are you serious, Stumper? I want to come. Come on out, brother. I'll buy a plane ticket, get some massive oaks, poplar. Oh, 3 billion feet, 365. Yeah. Are you kidding me, buddy? I'll come. Friends, should I go down and cut some timber with Stump Jumper? What do you guys think? You guys are my people. I got to talk to you. I got to ask you. Matthew, you crazy bugger. Hope this helps. I got to cut out early. Matthew Conrad, you crazy bugger. You've helped out big time today. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the hell out of that. Look at this. Everybody says go for it. Brad Walworth. If Brad Walworth says it's okay, he's Captain Brad. Hey, Sully. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I seen your Sully, I need you to I need your address. Did you get my email, Sully? I've got an axe in mind for you, Sully. You're banging wedges and you're splitting wood with it, aren't you? I want to know what you're doing more so. Like, what's its main job? Is it a 50-50 thing? Because I don't want to give you too short of a handle if you're going to be splitting wood with it. You're almost better to have like a 32 or 30, and then you can split wood like crazy, and you can always bang a wedge with a longer handle. But if you got a 28 for a wedge banger, it's not the greatest wood splitter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? Stump Jumper, I can't stop thinking about this now. I want to come cut. Hey, Zachary, I'm good, buddy. I'm getting all excited. He's a maniac, I sure know. Oh, I'm coming down there. Oh no, don't even think. Banging wedges is majority. I have 20 plus axes. Oh, okay, Sully. Okay, that makes sense. Because I would like to give you, Sully. Oh, hey, there's Tom McGoldrick. Tom, how are you, buddy? Hey. Hey, Stump Jumper, could you do me a favor? I can go back in and get your email, but could you just simply just buckandbillyray.com and just send me a quick email, Stumper, so I can flap back at you? Or I can get your email from your channel probably. Yeah. Because you know what these freaking live feeds are like. That sounds fun. That sounds real fun. I'll have to do a little come see, come saw stump to get them skidders over. You're doing a hoe chuck though, aren't you, in there? You got skidders going, Stumpy, or just a hoe chuck? Both, eh? I think you guys call it shovel. We call it hoe chuck. The Slammer's in the house. Yes, he is. Now there's another man. Here's another man who's hey, Daryl? The Slammer, he's coming into his own, this man. He's a hell of a guy, Daryl is. Hey, Saw Nerd, can you believe that? I pressed that freaking primer button. I didn't even know what the hell it was. I was pressing on the thing, It was making a weird noise. Do you remember the video? And then I literally picked it up and pulled on it and it freaking lit right up. Hey, Stumpy, you know what I can do? I can probably get Iron Horse to send me a power saw to your place. You know what I'm saying? I'll get him to send me down a Hot Rod 372. Maybe 2 of them. And I'll leave them down there. I'll leave them at your place. And I'll come down from time to time and have a little cut, and you can show me some tricks in the hardwood. Because I'll bet you the Stump knows how to do hardwood falling. I'm excited now. Look who's freaking calling me. He calls me on a live feed. He knows I'm on the live feed. I'm not talking to you when I'm doing live feed, Stevie. Come on. Hey, listen here, Steve Saloon, High Fluting Saloon, Stevie. You think you're high roller or something? I'm on a live feed here. What the hell? Spit it out. Friends, I got Stevie from Stevie's saloon, Small Engine Saloon, on the phone. You guys got to work him. He's got to come to Buck and Stock. He's been saying he's coming. We can't let him get off the hook. You're darn right I'm here. You're on the freaking live feed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll get it right now. Okay, thanks. Hey, is there a little Charlie and a little Kennedy somewheres out there in the world? Charlie and Kennedy, are you girls watching Buckin here? Are you watching Uncle Buckin? Oh, there's Lotus Tree Care right there. Hey, Lotus, where's your daughters? What's your daughter's name? Lotus Tree Care. Where's your daughters? What's their names? Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy. I love that name. What a strong name. I like how you spelt it with the I. How are you, Kennedy? Oh, that's awesome. And Kennedy. Charlie and Kennedy. Oh, how come you got your name spelled? My name's Charlie. I got a sister. They call her Kennedy. Charlie and Kennedy, I can't believe I got your message. This is amazing. Uncle Buckin's excited today. Charlie and Kennedy. Charlie and Kennedy. So what's Charlie and Kennedy doing today? They helping their dad around the yard, rake the leaves? Are the leaves falling yet in your place? Everybody, let's say hi to Charlie and Kennedy. It means a lot to them. And I'm all about the kids. Let's give Charlie and Kennedy a super big Buckin Army hello. Ha ha ha. Charlie and Kennedy. I love it. Oh yeah, Slammer. Me and trust me on that. I'm going down cutting with the Iron Horse. That's without a doubt. We're already talking about that. I literally want to go on the road. I just want to fly around and cut timber with all these cool people down there. I do. Hey friends, thanks for putting up with my shenanigans. It means a lot to me to say hi to Charlie and Kennedy. I missed the message from Lotus Tree Care, and I wanted to make sure that I got it. So Stevie was helping out. How's Alyssa doing? Thanks, Magnum. I was born like that, buddy. I can't take credit for it. That's the big fella upstairs. I was born like this. I've been like this my whole life. I was born like this. I didn't learn how to do this. Charlie and Kennedy, eh? I'll have to remember that. Charlie and Kennedy, eh? I'll be keeping an eye out for you, Charlie. Let's go throw some axes. Doink. Whoa! Hey, what's going on? Are we plugged in, friends? Am I still with you guys? I don't know if I'm even plugged in. I sure hope I am. I'm still here? Yeah, okay. Friends, listen. Do you mind getting these thumbs up a little more balanced? We got 227 people looking at this freak on the YouTube thing, and he's only got 189 freaking thumbs up. Let's get this balanced out here a bit. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Up a little higher. That's a little better. I'm starting to feel a little balanced now. I'm sitting up straight. I'm kinked over. Now, there's 200 at least. Hey, Jason Avery, good to see you, buddy. Thank you, friends. Much better. Much better. Plum Lucky, how are you, brother? Kevin Lowe, James Ledemsma. Friends, much better. Thank you. Now I can settle down. I'm feeling a little more balanced now. I was a little unbalanced a couple of minutes ago, and I'm feeling a little better now. Hey, Buckin. Dustin Wriggle. I like that name, Wriggle. Wriggler Diggler. Ashley Potter. Hey, Buckin, how are you? Ashley, I'm doing real good. Thanks for asking. Patrick Ringer. Buddy, how are you? Katie Keach. I'm very, very good. Thank you for asking. I'm better now that I'm hanging around with this community of people. I'll tell you that right now. Alex Bratton, I love you so much. I love you too, buddy. Alex says that to me every Sunday. He says, Buckin, I love you. Well, I love you too, Alex. Ben Deming. Ben Deming. Oh, I like that. Hey, Buckin, I'm good. I'm real good. Thanks for asking. No, Kenny Donaldson, I have not yet. I picture something different for that, Kenny. Friends, you guys remember this, right? Kenny Donaldson, he gave us this freaking, look, you'll get a better look at this thing now. Look at this, look at how narrow it is, friends. It's like a competition axe. This thing needs a, look at the freaking wood. It's honeysuckle. Look at it. It's like a tiger. Rawr. Oh, Patrick, I'm great. Watching you brightens up my day. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm not used to wearing these freaking glasses all the time. Oh, Jason, it went real good, buddy. It went good. Look. There it is right there. Look. Whoa, AJ. Flying to the East Coast to join Stunt Jumper. Oh, yes, AJ. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I like that guy. I've always liked him. I've always liked Stumper. He's a logger, man. He's a logger. True loggers are good people. There's loggers out there that I don't know what it is. I'm not going to say too much, but I think it's the younger generation. I hate to say it, but there's a younger generation of loggers out there that are so busy beating other people up and getting into these things. And I just, you know what? My whole career, I've been logging with old loggers, okay? Bear Claw, the Addisons. I'm talking generations, old generations of loggers. The last thing you would do if you didn't like somebody and you were logging, the last thing you would do would be to talk about them. There seems to be some weird shift. Stumper's not like that. Stumpy's an old logger. I just like him. I don't know why I get a good feeling out of the guy. It's just that simple. It's about energy, vibrations. And I like the man's vibration. It's that simple. Plus, I seen him doing some singing on the karaoke one night. I thought that was pretty funny. I love it. He just don't care. Loggers don't do that to one another. They don't do it. There's a brotherhood there. Anyway. Oh, man. Can you, Brad? Are you serious, Mr. Brad? Woolworth, Captain Brad? Are you serious? Hey, Robert Cup, good to see you back. Well, Stumper, I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't even like saying it, but unfortunately I've seen it, and I never seen it until I came here. And I'll be honest, and that's all I'm going to say about it. I worked with old guys, and it doesn't happen. You don't do that. That's why I don't do it. But you're not like that, and that's why I like you. Tony Robbins, Kevin Hughes. Nice to see you, fellas. Thanks for popping in. What a cool YouTube channel. This place is wicked, man. You guys have changed my life. You know this, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? You people have. You've changed my life. I just came here and freaking turned on the camera and started being me. And people started coming. We've had 2 bucking stocks now. Those bucking stocks are the best. They are the best. I'm like high for 2 weeks after a bucking stock. Give me a hell yeah. So anyways, back to this axe. Listen, this thing's got to have some kind of, I don't know. No, this isn't, it's not a Michigan head. It's just, I mean, I'm looking for a Tasmanian, like a big Tasmanian pattern, almost like a Gainsies, buddy. Thank you so much, pal, for coming. I always love seeing your name come in the old thing. Oh, there's Pignuts with a hell yeah. I love it. Donnie Dupuis, Double D. Oh, did you like that, Donnie? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's going to be a bit more axe content for sure. And it comes the winter, we slow down a bit on the cutting. So, I'm just going to turn on the camera when I'm just going to do my thing, There's the Lily Boys. Look at the Lily Boys. Awesome. Do you know what I'm saying, friends? Like, I think I should just vlog. Do you guys remember when I vlogged a long time ago? I vlogged the month of May. It was fun. James, what happened there? That was weird. Am I still there? Oh. Sorry, guys, gals, women, and children. Thanks, Kevin. I just, when something works, you know what I mean? It works. It doesn't struggle. It just works. And I think that's what's happening here. That's what I feel like is happening here. Notice how I'm not booming, like my channel's not, it's not booming. Like, look at freaking the Morgan's channel. Now, there's a channel that grew super fast. Those guys are doing a wicked job. He does his content, like his camera work. Man, those guys got nice cameras. The Morgans, they're great. They've been very supportive here, but their channel grew super fast. Mine, not so much. Jason Avery, are you making plans for Buck and Stock 20 already? Brad Woolworth, I might hold you to that, buddy. No joke. I'm going to hold you to it. Hey, Slammer. Hey, Stump Jumper, is there hotels, or what do we got for accommodations down that way? Is there do they, Todd? Do they really? Are you serious? We should go over to the Morgans for cut some stuff down there too. Go on a little trip. I got to make sure my stuff's in order here. I just can't go vigilanting all over the freaking place. I got to make sure my bills are paid before I go nowheres. Especially when we don't got work. We all going to Stump Jumpers? We might, Sully. Yeah, we might. We're looking at it. We'll see how things look. If you guys want to see it, we'll see if we can make it happen. You know, we'll just have to see. I like the idea. Stump said he'd get a plane ticket. Brad Woolworth says, let's do it. Cool. Let's all just show up. Yeah, there you go. We all want to go. We all want to go too. Sully, yeah. Well, he's got some nice wood down there right now. I kind of like that. I'll learn a little more about the hardwoods down there. Some of the cutting techniques you guys use down there. I'm a guy who likes to learn. I'm like, hey, this is your house. You show me what to do. I love it. I went down to Decals and cut some timber down there. I learned about hickory fast, real fast. Right on, Michael. Yeah, they're a great bunch of people, the Morgans. Man, they're kids. Nice kids. That Eva, boy, oh boy. She's a whip, that little Eva. What is this now? Uh-oh. You know, I can't unplug this thing right now to go do axe throwing. As soon as I unplug it, the battery's croaking. I don't know what's happening. But I can't do that. We're gonna lose you. Buckin, what's your opinion on an early Mac 250? I'll tell you what my opinion is on it. I'll give it to you straight to you right now. They're a beautiful, beautiful saw to look at. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're like the 351M block in a Ford truck. They're it's like their timing's been kicked back or something. They're not a fast cutting saw. They're an old workhorse that just but they're beautiful to look at. I mean, I got one up there, the 150, you know, that same style. They're beautiful, beautiful saws to look at. But I don't run them very much because they're so hard to watch or to run. They're so slow. But Jeremy Bellhopper is going to get a hold of one and crack into one, and I'm going to see if we can't get it to go a bit. Wyoming Bound, have you got an old 250 or something you can give to the Bellhopper? I can replace it. I got about 4 here. Jeremy Bell. There's RM. Right on, 307. Hey, buddy. Thanks for being here, Mr. 307. Smelly Robert. Hi, Buckin. It's been a while. Mr. Smelly Robert, how are you, buddy? Have you got a Bucking special? Whoa. Put some vodka on the handle. This thing? You want to see some vodka go on that thing, Kenny Donaldson? Yeah, I need a Tasmanian pattern. August, there you go. You know what I'm talking about then, eh? Yeah, it's a completely different animal. Those 351Ms, that's a Michigan, right? Michigan. 351 Michigan. Cleveland. Justin Blanchard. Nikki Walsh, how are you? That Mr. Blanchard is one hell of a man. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? We got 196 people. Everybody feeling okay? Spirits are good? Hey? That coffee cup's in the way. I better take a drink. Yeah, Kenny did amazing. See you, Alex. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Tim. Morit Molina. Mr. Molina, how are you? I love when people start talking to one another. I love it. This has been happening on this channel for a long time. It hasn't come yet, Steve. It's not here yet. They're shipping it out. Decal's shipping it out. Steve Bernisky wants to see the handle a little burnt. I'm almost afraid to burn this handle. But I think I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should burn that? Hi, Jessica. How are you? He's doing good, thanks. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not feeling it, Kenny. I'm not feeling the burn. Here, let's see what vodka does to it. Let's have a look. Here, I'm gonna put it in this thing. I'll just put it on my lap. Just a sec. Let's put some vodka on it, eh? Let's have a look. Let's shake up. Yeah, I better make sure you can see what I'm shaking here instead of going like this. I'm not going to burn it. No, I'm not. No, I can't do it. No, I can't. I can't burn it. It's too nice. I just want to see what a little bit of the vodka will do. Just hang on. Where's my, oh, here we go. Hang on one sec. Okay. Now, I'll put you guys so you can see it. What do you think? I'm going to start down here and just see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. There's without vodka. And there's with vodka. Kevin Lowe, thank you, buddy. Hey, Kevin, thank you, pal. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, friends. Look at the shine on it. Look what happens. See, there it is without. That's lovely too. But look at that. Oh, I think that's lovely. Wow. Oh, that's the ticket, Kenny Donaldson. Really, really nice. Wow. Oh, I just love the Watka, boy. It's got a varnish in it, eh, friends? It's got varnish, and oh my, yeah, that's lovely. Okay, see, you shouldn't have got me going on this, friends. Oh, Kenny Donaldson, you did a hell of a job on this handle. I just don't care. You just did. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, that's it. Enough. Look at that. Look at those dark colors. Look at freaking that. Check this out. Oh. Don't you think so, Steve Reen? What a guy. Gives me this handle. Kenny, you know, I'll tell you something. That was a crazy couple days. This thing came and that freaking box. You guys saw that power saw that came in that box from Officer Hoover? It's just crazy. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. How's Jessica doing? Hey? Jess? Doing good? Yeah. It's not bad, eh? Whoa! Ronan McDonough. Ronan, thanks, buddy. You're a very consistent man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, friends, it's funny. I was sitting today. I've been doing the splitting videos and that. And I want to, there's a couple things I want to go over. It's important. Oh, good, Jessica. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. It's important to me that people, when they come here, their life hopefully gets better, but it stays the same, doesn't get worse. I don't want people to come to this channel and go, oh man, what the hell's that guy doing? Or, you know, oh, what a bummer. I want people to feel better, you know. So when I do those videos with the ball, friends, I think I've had maybe 15 people say, Buchan, thank you for introducing me to the ball and actually showing me how to do it. That ball, friends, you're talking to a guy who was smashed to pieces and hurt to fart. I was afraid to fart. Coming out of that injury was a long haul. It was a long haul. I'm still not done. I think I can even get better. I don't give it any negative energy at all. I actually think I can get better still. That's just where I live. So, but people are benefiting from that thing. One guy just today says he's been at the physiotherapist. The physiotherapist showed him about 50 exercises. He says not one of them helped him. He said the ball, 5 minutes in the morning on the ball. Pig nuts, I love Jessica hair too. How can you love her and I love her? That's Jessica. Come on, pig nuts. What's going on here? I love her. Christine. Pig nuts, thank you. You know, lawn care, Jan K lawn care, I don't know, maybe 50? Somewhere's there, I think. Old logger from Manitoba. Hey, right on. Thanks, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. We haven't been doing a ton of cutting lately. When I first started the channel, I was doing a bit of production falling. And but my life is changing always. I like to go where the wind blows me. I like to see people. I didn't want to. Hey, listen. Oh my dear Lord, Sully, what the hell? What? Kev, Sully. Oh man, buddy, thank you. Oh, Sully. Friends, did you see what he did? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, what? Oh, man. Sully, thank you, buddy. Sully, let me ask you this. This isn't your first picnic with the axes. I'm going to ask you. Would you prefer, Sully, a kind of a full-on... Whoa, James Ledemsma. James is feeling the love. Homeless Scooby, how are you? Friends, let's thanks James. He just did a super chat. James Ledemsma. Thanks, James. Sully, I was thinking like not 36, but like 32 instead of a 28. Do you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking like a full-size axe. All purpose. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking for you, Sully. Instead of like a 28-inch straight-handled wedge banger. We can do that too. And as you know, you can always split wood with it. But I just thought maybe a 32 good-size axe would be better. I want your call on it. I want to get it good for you. Is that okay, Sully? Yeah? Okay, buddy. August Hunnicky, how's the ball coming? Talk to us. I want to hear from Mr. August Hunnicky, the guru, the guru of the tree videos on YouTube. The guru. August, straight goods. How's it going on that thing? August is working the ball, friends. He knows what it's like. Anybody who's been doing tree work for 25 years knows a little bit about physical being. Stancomb Tree Care. Good to see you, pal. The ball saved Billy Ray Smith. This is the stuff I like about the show. Thanks, James. Alex Sprott, great to see you, buddy. Buck and stock in Scotland. Not in 2020 it won't be. No. I wouldn't think so. No, I didn't stiffen it up. It was like steel cable already. Oh, I thought that was going to be the ball. I love massage and physical therapy. Yes. What do we got here? Yeah, Bob, you never know. It's going to be probably, yeah, I'm not sure yet. We've got a couple, well, we've got about 8 or 9 offers to where we're going to do it, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Marius, you dirty rotten sock. Marius. Marius is part of the family. My buddy from Norway. You better, Marius, you better start saving your shackles now. Ricky. Uh-oh, there's James Ledemsma again. Hi, James. Thank you, buddy. Ricky. Much love, Bucking. Ricky Calvert. You dirty dog. I just saw it there. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky, thanks, bud. I saw it. Appreciate it. All right. Did you guys see that little Instagram thing? Nice to see you, Buckman. Hey, Shane Barnett. Great to see ya. Dirt road. You sneaky bugger, you. Dirty, dusty road. I'm up to 60 seconds with 2 points of contact. Nice, brother. Very good. Hey, see, now you've crossed over, August. You've crossed over now. You wait. I'm telling you, buddy. Friends, I'm not joking you when I tell you that I could not put my work boots on. I couldn't do it. Hey, Todd, thanks, buddy. Todd Branscombe. Things are good, Shane. Thank you. They're better now that I came to see all these people. The Sundays are great. I love the Sunday. I do my best to get here. Yeah, it's amazing how such a small, short time lapse of 5 minutes can make such a difference on your balance, your body. I know I talk about getting in and out of the car, putting on your shoes, bending down to pick up the fork you dropped. Just stuff, daily stuff, your balance. That ball fixes it. Crazy. What the hell time is it? I got a tree job to look at 3 o'clock. It's 2:30. We've been going for 88 minutes. Wow. The Carolinas loves bucking. Thanks, friend. Hey, thanks, Charger. Rouge Charger. Thank you. See, I know he's not kidding. Stumpy wouldn't even say that if he was. He's not one to talk through his ass. I wouldn't think. Not what I've seen of him. No, I think he's quite serious. I wouldn't take it any other way if he'd said it. So we're gonna look into doing it. I'm gonna get his email and I'm gonna have a chat with him later tonight. Stumpy, you're probably gone now, eh? Are you still here? Sully, you're a wild man, buddy. Thank you so much. I want to get you something different, Sully, because I know you got access, so I want to get you something different. He left, eh, Brad? Okay. Patrick Fletcher. There's Mr. Patrick Fletcher. Chester. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Here comes Chester. Hi, buddy. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come on, time. Come here. Want some snacks? I don't think he's coming. He's funny. Good to see you, Patrick. Mr. Patrick. Oh, thanks, Sully. I appreciate the free reign on that, buddy. I appreciate it. Kevin freaking Duff. Friends, Kevin Duff. Kevin freaking Duff. What do you say about a guy like that? I remember when I sold him an axe, friends, Kevin Duff. He gets his axe, and not after long he gets his axe. He sends me a picture of him on the wood pile, split wood everywhere with his axe in his hand, smiling, going, What a guy. I've had really good feedback on my axes, friends. I'm just telling you that right now. I feel good about that. People send me feedback because when I sell my axe to them, I say, listen, kick the bajangas out of it or do whatever you're going to do. Let me know what happens. Let me know if anything goes on. And they do. And it's been good. I want to show you guys something. You guys are aware of this thing, right? Right? You know what this is, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, listen. I'm not saying this for any other reason than it's just fact. And it's what happens when you take care in your work and you're conscientious about and focus in and you have intent in your swings and intent in your dissection of wood. Friends, I have used this axe. I honestly don't know how much, but lots. Lots. You've seen me use this thing many times in many videos. It's the Gorilla, okay? Look at. I'm telling you this. Here it is. Here's the Gorilla. Look at. Look at the profile. Okay? This is the Gorilla Axe. It's a Canadian company. You see? It's almost wedge design, okay? It's almost wedge design. It actually is. Wedge design is the freaking, in my opinion, for splitting wood, wedge design seems to be the best so far that I've experienced. What do you think a Fiskars is? Check out a Fiskars geometry. They're a freaking wedge design. Straight up like this. Wedge. Because guess what? With any other bevel, like I like them real sharp just right initially so it gets in and gets in there to do its business, okay? What does that say? I want one by Mr. Smith here. Oh, thanks, buddy. If anybody wants to talk axes, just go straight to buckandbillyray.com. Okay? buckandbillyray.com, and that'll take you to the axes and all that. And then you can hit me on the email. But my point is, friends, I want to make a couple points here. Okay? Look at. Can you see this? See all these little. Look at. Kingpin, good to see you. Friends, it's not thrashed, that's my point I'm trying to make here. It's not thrashed. And I use the crap out of this axe. All my axes, they're all like this. It's just because I've been doing it for so long and I don't want to smash up my axe. So the flick is the trick for that. The flick works like crazy. And hitting the wood closest to you. If you're going to reach across and split something in half, when the axe goes through it, it hits the piece of wood. Do the freaking flick. Hit it sideways and then your handle goes poof and doesn't smash up. Start to think about your handles. So all my axes are like this, friends. They're not beat up at all. There's no reason to do it. There's no reason to do it. I'm not looking for a pat in the back. I'm just saying this is what it can be like for you if you're intent in your swing, right? I love this freaking axe, friends. I freaking love it. It's like a 37-inch handle. As a matter of freaking fact, you want to see something? Check out the grain. It's freaking horizontal almost. It is, friends. This isn't ideal grain orientation. That stuff don't mean much to me, friends. I'll tell you straight now, it don't. Yes, it's nice to have it straight up and down. Do me a favor. Next time you see a handle that's bent, do you know what I'm saying? That, when you get those handles and they're like You know what I'm saying. You find one at whatever, the barn, or find one somewhere and the handle's got a bend in it. Check the grain orientation. Check it out. Tell me what you see. Trust me. This grain orientation is almost free. That means nothing to me. I want to share. I got a problem, friends. I have a problem. Axes. Thank you. Thank you for doing so. Mr. Toolman, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Look at this, friends. Can you see this whole axe? Oh. Oh. I remember when I first started making axes, friends. Okay, do you remember 5 years ago I started making axes and I started leaving. Christine, I haven't said much to you today, and I love you so much. Christine, your moderator, she came to Buck and Stock 1. She came to Buck and Stock 2. Christine, you are such a good human being. You're so just conscientious and polite and loving. I just love you, Christine. I'm so glad you're part of this community. I already miss you. Whenever I never get to spend enough time with you at Buck and Stock. We did this time a little bit, and I really love you. I do. You're such a sweetheart. Me and Christine connected at the first Buck and Stock at the end. We had a hug and we shared some stuff with one another. We shared and we got intimate with one another, and when you can do that with another human being and just let it down and get vulnerable. Vulnerability inspires me. None of this other surface crap does nothing for me. I don't. That doesn't mean anything to me. I like to know what the hell's going on. How the hell are you? Like, how are you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? What can I say? Leonard Virtue, I love you, buddy. Good to see you. Friends, I've been into throwing the single bit axes for a while now. Oh, Kevin, thanks, buddy. Yeah. Yes. I got to get going pretty quick. I wonder if I'm going to see what happens when I unplug this. I think it might say low battery right away. Let me see. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can throw the single bit of axe into the wall here. Do you see a thing here? You guys can see my thing here. Oh, I got a mark out on the old thing there. The thing about there. So look at the day, friends. Hey, look at the day. Come on. Now, are you guys going to be... Oh, sure you are. Sure you are. Let's see. Maybe up here like this. Huh? What do you think? Does this work? I'll bet you this would be better. This freaking spider won't stop at nothing. Look it. You got to go, bud. Hit the road. Let's see if this will work. Hey, that's not bad. Hey, that's pretty good. Isn't it? Yeah. Huh? Single bit, friends. Single bit. Scary throwing these nice axes. You guys with me? How's the Wi-Fi? Everybody okay? Is it good? You just answered my question to you. Looks good. Good. Gun show. Hey, listen, I'm 50 freaking years old. Listen, I'm telling you straight now, I'm looking right in the face. Listen. Hey, I'm 50 years old. Okay? Yeah, I'm a little vain. I like to look good, but listen to me, for crying out loud. I'm 50. I got one kick at the cat. Friends, I was almost toasted. Listen, I'm not joking. I was just about toasted. I was almost a statistic. I don't ramble on about it too much, but I do talk about it. Because I was almost a statistic. Faller dies, leaves wife and 2 children. We hear it all the time. Almost all the time we hear that. So I got one more kick at the cat, friends. I'm going to stay in shape. I'm going to stay fit for life. Get the ball. Get the ball. Hey? Hey, Big John, are you watching? How's Michael Snow? Hey, let's do this. I'm going to try a single bit right beside that double sitting there. I'm a maniac! Maniac! Hey, check this out. I had to sharpen this axe. See it? I sharpened it. I really sharpened it. Yeah. So friends, there's a couple different ways you can throw axe, right? Watch how I throw it. I'm going to throw it a couple different ways here, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like off to the side. Watch. Just it's funny. It's kind of right like this. Watch. I've been throwing a long-handled axe. See what I'm saying, friends? So it's kind of like this. It's like this. And then there's this, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, and then there's this one. Yeah. I almost got that, friends. I got her. Have you guys seen the Instagram? I got one. I got about 10 backhands the other day. I've been practicing the backhand just for something to do, you know. So there's different ways to throw axe, okay? It doesn't have to be, I'll tell you. You want to see a couple more? Or no? You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that Instagram was funny. Just take your steps back. If you're using a long-handled axe, you got to be further back or throw harder, right? Right? Watch. Look at this. Check out this 36-inch handle, right? Big axe. You see what I'm saying? It's like whoof, whoof. I'm going crazy. Anyway, you can throw axe from the side, straight over, all kinds of different ways. Yeah. Anyway, friends, I gotta go. I gotta go. Hey, listen, I don't think, I just want to thank you guys, gals, women and children. Whoever's been here for 5 years on this channel, you know what the hell's going on by now. Hi, boy. Hey. Ready to go?
I slept in so much.
Oh, don't worry about it. I told him 3 o'clock, so we're going to go now.
Okay, cool.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We're going to go look at work, so it's perfect timing. We've got a job to go look at. Listen, friends, I love you all. Thank you to the Super Chatters from my heart. At this time of year, it helps so much, this channel. It's you and me. Thank you all. Be kind this week going in. Keep the eyes open. See if there's little opportunities you can help people out. Let's do it. Be kind, friends. Talk to you soon. We'll get some content out this week. We're going to be cutting. Thanks, everybody. Thanks to the moderators. And thanks to the Super Chatters. Everybody, over and out.